Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are playing Docked today, brand new game, and it is one of those simulator games, dad games. Not massive amount of strategy to be fair, but I don't know actually, I've just come across this mission. I'm going to do this pipe delivery mission, which is the hardest one I've found so far. We have to use the STS crane to move some stuff out of the way. It's kind of easy, but then we have to load these pipes, and these are real sons of guns, as they say in America, you know, doing this industrial work. So I'm gonna give it a go. Man, that rain is noisy too. I hope it's not insane sounding. But so we're gonna lower the boom, turn some lights on, and then leave the door open because, you know, we'll just let it rain in there. Head up the elevator. 4th floor. And yeah, so the problem with the pipes is I can't get a full 90-degree turn on the crane, and I'm not sure if there's something I am missing. But it involves having to kind of drag the pipes around to try to rotate them, which I have yet to do without doing a full damage. So this is my 3rd attempt, but I'm actually recording for the first time. Getting lost finding the cab. It's pretty cool. You can see a rained out dock. Yeah, so and I hope that, you know, I know this isn't a lot of context, but before this moment, it's been quite easy. So this is really the first challenging one. So I was going to record it because I feel like, you know, I'll record it and maybe it'll help some other folks solve it since it's taken me several attempts. I love playing from the, you know, the cab view, but it's really difficult. So we're probably gonna move to the, you know, like down, have the camera down on this thing. I don't know how real guys do it. I'm sure there's something, because like they can't just be looking down there. I assume that there's a bunch of dock workers that are guiding, right? So from the ground, doing over the radio maybe. I don't know. I don't do these things. I do find it funny when I look on Steam and people who play these games are, you know, they do this in real life, they claim. And I thought it's pretty funny that, you know, you do this for a living and then you come home and do it virtually. I kind of love that I get to do these games because I have never had any kind of mechanical ability whatsoever. So here what we're going to do is rotate it around, and this is what I'm talking about, the pipes up above. You can't rotate more than this sort of, maybe about 45 degrees. So that's fine for this. As you can see, pretty well lined up there on first attempt. Got to rotate a bit more, and then everything's green. Then we lower it down. Light goes yellow, hook in, perfect. And then when we raise it up, this truck comes forward so he can get through, and then we need to move the other things. Now, annoyingly, when you fail this mission, I am playing on hard, but when you fail the mission, it basically, you know, makes you do this all over again, which I can't believe there's no checkpoints. Restart current task, restart job. Yeah, because the job isn't, or the tasks don't seem to be like checkpointed, so I don't know. But anyway, so now we have to get these coils, and so you can't do that with the magnetic locks. So we switch over to cable mode, and essentially we just kind of want to grab by, you know, one of these, whoops, rotating. There's so many little things there, but yeah, so like we'll do that, and then we'll grab, and then we'll tighten the rope up so that it, you know, it's got no slack on it, and then yeah, we can just sort of move that out of the way. You can see there's a lag from when it moves, and you don't want to move too fast because it'll swing, and you do get dinged on if these things get damaged, even though They seem like junk, but I guess maybe they're not. Maybe they'll get shipped out at some point. So, yeah. So this has been easy enough. Go. Oh, there's so many combos. Come on, up you come. And move this along. Yeah, I'm using a gamepad. And it is, yeah, it's just a lot. As you can see, all on the left there's a lot of commands. So you really use every button there is, I found. Up you come. All right. Okay, so, and then there you go. Oh, ugh! So he doesn't wait. Man, does he not wait? Okay. Well, we didn't get a damage ding. Maybe it doesn't care about that truck. But okay, so that's this part, which I still did need practice at, but I seem to have got it down now. Now here's the tough part. So as you can see, there's the pipes. Now, I can't seem to. So yeah, it's I haven't figured out the best way, because the only way to grab these pipes. So you can see the two circles there. Actually, I can use my mouse. Oh no, you can't use the mouse. But you see where the two circles are. But the thing is, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing something from a physics standpoint here, but like, I think, like, so grabbing, because, you know, where the squares are, I can use either of these two. Like those two, but they're not lined up. Now, I can rotate, but I really can't rotate that much, as you'll see. I don't know why, but I'm not allowed to go more like than that. It stops right there. So this makes for like, so what I really want to do is be able to, you know, oh well, okay, let's definitely, I did forget, let's expand this. So that's where's the size? Oh, okay, there we go. Because like that's the length of the pipes roughly, but like I said, I can't turn this anymore. So I think what I'm supposed to do is like drag the pipe essentially and kind of get it, like rotate it with a little bit of like messiness, as it were. So let's try this. So like basically, yeah, like I want to, let's get low. So like right here, he'll grab that, and then he'll grab that, and let's, you have to be really careful, you have to kind of keep them even. Like, yeah, 1 4 1 4. Yeah, and you can see it's already swinging around. So, but like, I really need it to be, and you know, if I put too much on this, it does do damage. Yeah, I really. Oh, I'm not even moving it. It is just getting a lot. So yeah, like, what do I do from here? So I've got 1 4 on that, 1 5 on that. That's like the meter of the cable. Like, I really want to be able to like get this pipe. So I'm gonna pull it a little. You can see it's swinging around. I'm not even putting And see, if I bring this down, this pipe is going to, it's going to be bad. Like if it, because those two cables can't support the full weight of the pipe. So how do I get this? I'll pull it this way. Like the only thing I think of is, oh, and there it goes. All right, didn't do damage, thankfully. Yeah, I mean, that's not much help, I don't think. Fortunately, there's no time limit on this one. See, now, if I try to swing it all the way around this way, I don't... Unless this way can go 90 degrees, I don't think it can, but let's do it. No, so it stops there. I mean, it's kind of the same problem. But, well, I've managed to give it a little bit more of an angle, which might just about be enough. Let's see. So yeah, like what I really want to be able to do now is hook these two up. All right, let's do it. So you to there, and you to there. Okay. And then what would be awesome is if, so maybe if I give them more slack. So let's give them about 4 each. Now, if I could just, like what I want to be able to do, yeah, I'm not in range. Yeah, that's not great, because yeah, what I really want to do is, like this one, definitely not you, I want that, right, but not, well, let's see what happens if we do that. And then, if we give it no slack, will it pull it? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so maybe if I, oh, interesting. So if I detach that, and then get that one, oh my gosh. This can't be the right way to do it. Like, I just don't believe it. Okay, so now we want the same amount. So they're at 3.6. So can I get away with 3.6 on all of them? There we go. They're all at 3.6 now. Okay, so we're going to lift. Wow. And then, yeah, it's going to naturally swing back around because it did not want to be twisted that much. Okay. All right, now I've just got to do it again without any damage. And I've got to get this into the truck. Let's auto center that, which we can do. There's a command for that. The auto adjust on the left there. Wow, I can't believe I got that, and I can't believe that's how you're meant to do it. I would love to know if anyone watching this, if there was a better way to do that. I would also desperately love to save this checkpoint so that I don't mess this up, but I don't think I can. So we're just gonna have to be super, super careful. Kind of want to get it right in the center of that B, because when it settles, it should about go in the right spot, I would think. Yeah, that's green. Okay, and go down, down, detach. Oh, amazing. All right. Then we can go play, you know, American Truck Driver and go take those. Anyway, okay, so yeah, God. All right. Let's head back in and about do the same thing, I think is the kind of only option here. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna try the other direction. So we'll go around here. Spin it as far as it will go. And that's it. It's done. I don't know if pitch would help. But what is that one? Spread or roll? Oh, tilts it a bit. I don't know. All right, I'll tilt it a little. Okay, so let's try and get this. Do that same thing again. So what I think is, if I nab that, And then I think we take the slack away. Oh, yep. Okay, and we'll do that same thing again then. So off. Oh, darn it. Yeah, okay. God, it's so strange. But essentially what we want to do is spin it around. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay. All right, that's the claim. We have to twist. Okay, that was much easier now that I kind of have that deal. Okay, so 4.3. Okay, everything, let's move you up to 4.3. All right, everything's 4.4, 4.3. Okay. All right, we're going to lift you up off the ground, and it's going to do its natural spin around. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we'll just bring this on back, and we're going to find the other truck. So, yeah. Kind of crazy. I don't know. I'd love to know if in real life, like, given that you don't have any axis twist on it, you use the cables to kind of pull it, tug it to where it needs to go. It doesn't seem believable. I mean, not that, you know, these simulator games are really meant to be like that realistic. There's still some, you know, sort of like in the interest of gameplay. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Getting nervous because, yeah, that was a lot of replays, but this should be the easy part. Should be the easy part. All right, I like that green. Let's go down, 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 down. Detach. Boom. Yes. With 0 damage? I don't think you get a bonus for 0 damage, sadly. There is one achievement for it. So there we go. That was specifically for 60 materials. So I'm going to stop it there and, you know, yeah, and record some other jobs, I suppose. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.